Okay, let us talk Brooke Skylar Richards. And this is a case that I still cannot believe that this young lady is walking away free. Just how free is she walking away? She's not even going to get a criminal record after she done her probation. And that's a strong possibility she won't be getting one. Now, if you go online and look at the various headlines, it is well sanitized. The only source that call her what she is the Sun, and their headline reads: prom horror, cheerleader 18 smashed her newborn daughter's skull, set her on fire and buried her in the garden days after her school prom. Now, in her defense, she said that the baby was born still. So because her baby was born still, that gives her no right to burn the body and bury it. It's not a third world country. The United States is not a third world country after all. And they're not even doing such crimes in various third world country, much more in the big bad United States. Now, this case is such a disheartening case, and it opens your eyes to the American justice system and what these people are really about, right? I'm not the one making this story up. Go and look at it for yourself. Let us talk about Centonia Brown. At the age of 16, she was in sex trafficking. Now, she killed the individual that was harming her, and the United States justice system gave her 51 years to life, to which she has done 15 years. Right? And she did not get such a cushy deal when she was leaving court when they decided to give her clemency. Okay? She never walked that free. Let us talk about a Bernard Noble who got 13 years after being caught with 2 marijuana joints, and he was not able to get any chance of a parole. Now, is this a justice system? Right? Is this a justice system? This is the same country that likes to go into other people's countries and tell them about democracy, when in their backyard you have individual killing innocent children and walking away free. And when children, right, defend themselves against sex predators, they get 51 years to life. This is the democracy of the United States. I'm not making it up. Right? And when she went to court, everyone was so tearful and mournful. Her dad says this: my daughter is suffering from an eating disorder and we are concerned about her health. Was he concerned about the fact that his daughter was pregnant and there is no baby? After all, it was the family that raised the alarm, but medical personnel. Right? Was he concerned about that? But this is a mental health card, and I was waiting for the mental health card because that card is only fitting for certain ethnic groups. You already know her ethnic group that she's a part of, because they are the only one that play the mental health cards and go to court with tears. Right? Because they're the only set of people who have feelings and should be forgiven and should be getting a slap on the wrist for being a monster. Because this is no ordinary crime. She has murdered an innocent child. Right? And in her defense, she said the child was stillborn. And if the child was stillborn, why would you burn the body and then bury it? Why wouldn't you put it in the bin like everybody else? But no, you burnt the body and then you buried it, trying to conceal whatever evidence is there that you did to this child. That was calculating. You thought about it, what you were going to do to try and throw off the pathologist, but yet still she could be walking away without a criminal record after she served her parole. And to think the United States go into other people's country, drag their citizens out, sensationalize headlines, and give them years on top of years. They have done this to the Jamaicans with fraud cases, right? And they make the headlines everywhere and they drag their names, but no one is calling this young lady what she really is. She is a brutal, wicked monster, and the American justice system only works for them. and put people behind bars, giving them heavy sentences for light crime, while this monster is walking around without even a record. That is the United States you all love so much. Glory be to the Most High.